Welcome. So this is May June 2008 P3 paper. So let us solve the first question. So what am I going to do? Squaring on both sides. So it becomes x square minus 4x plus 4 is greater than 9 times 4x square plus 4x plus 1, which becomes x square minus 4x plus 4 is greater than 36x square plus 36x plus 9. It becomes 35x square plus 40x plus 5 is less than 0. Then I divide by 5, so it becomes 7x square plus 8x plus 1 is less than 0. So I factorize this one. It's 7x plus 1 times x plus 1 is less than 0. So x lies between negative 1 upon 7 and negative 1. Question number 2. I bring all the terms on one side. E power 2x minus e power 3x is equal to 0. Then I take e power x common. 1 plus e power x minus e power 2x is equal to 0. So I get either e power x is equal to 0 or 1 plus e power x minus e power 2x is equal to 0. E power x is equal to 0 is not possible because e power x will be always greater than 0. So I take this one and write as a quadratic. E power 2x minus e power x minus 1 is equal to 0. So e power x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So I get e power x is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 5 upon 2. The same thing, e power x is equal to 1 plus root 5 upon 2, or e power x is equal to 1 minus root 5 upon 2. Negative number is not possible because e power x is always a positive greater than 0. So I have the another one only. So apply ln on both sides. So x is equal to, from here, when I apply ln on this one, so I get in three significant figures 0.481. Coming to the third question, it says the perimeter of the sector AMN is equal to half the perimeter of the rectangle. So that one is over here, perimeter of the sector AMN. So AMN's perimeter, we can see it is AM plus AN plus arc NM. AM plus AN plus arc NM is equal to half the perimeter of the rectangle. Half the perimeter of the rectangle. Rectangle is made up of A and 3A. So 2 times A plus 3A. So 2 gets cancels. AM is R and AN is also R, and this is R theta is equal to 4A. So 2R plus R theta is equal to 4A. But we have to get this formula. There is no R, so we have to eliminate R. So what am I going to do? I am going to eliminate R. So for that, I am going to draw a straight line. Now I see sine x is equal to, this is A upon R. So R is equal to A upon sine x. So plug in R is equal to A upon sine x. R is A upon sine x plus R is A upon sine x, and theta is x is equal to 4A. We can see that A gets cancels. So 2 plus x upon sine x is equal to 4. Swap them. So I get sine x is equal to 1 upon 4 times 2 plus x. Now the equation has only one root. Use this iterative formula. Xn plus 1 is equal to sine inverse 2 plus xn by 4, where x1 is equal to 0.8. So what is the iterative formula? Xn plus 1 is equal to 1 of sine inverse 2 plus xn upon 4, and x1 value is 0.8. So I have to use the iterative formula. So let us take n is equal to 1. So it becomes x2 is equal to sine inverse 2 plus x1 divided by 4. What's x1 value? X1 value is 0.8 divided by 4. So I pull the calculator. We have to do it in 4 significant figures. So, and mode of the calculator should be in radians. So shift sine inverse 2 plus 0.8 divided by 4. It becomes 0.7754. Next, what am I going to do? N is equal to 2. So x3 is equal to sine inverse 2 plus x2 by 4. And what is x2 value? 2 plus 0.7754 divided by 4. Go back and change this value, 7754. It becomes 0.7668. Next, n is equal to 3. So x4 is equal to sine inverse 2 plus x3 upon 4. Sine inverse 2 plus x3 is 0.7688 divided by 4. Go back and change 7668. It becomes 0.7638. Next, n is equal to 4. So it becomes x5 is equal to sine inverse 2 plus x4 by 4, which is sine inverse 2 plus 0.7638 divided by 4. Go back and change to 38. So it becomes 0.7628. So I shall stop here. Why am I stopping over here? Because 2 decimal places, check it out, it will become 0.78, 0.77, 0.76, 0.76. I can see that it is repeating. Whenever it's repeating, so the answer is 0.76. Alpha is equal to 0.76. That's question number 3. Question number 4. Show that this equation can be done in the form of that quadratic equation. So tan A plus B formula. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B is equal to 2 times tan A minus B formula. Tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Tan 30 1 upon root 3 tan theta. Tan 30 1 upon root 3 tan theta. Tan 60 root 3 tan theta. 1 plus root 3 tan theta. Now take common denominator in the numerator. 1 plus root 3 tan theta. Then it is root 3 minus tan theta is equal to 2 times root 3 minus tan theta divided by 1 plus root 3 tan theta. Then root 3 cancels. So in that case, what you can do, it is this get cancelled, so delete the denominators. So the fraction becomes like this. So what I can do is cross multiplication. So 1 plus root 3 tan theta whole square is equal to 2 minus root 3 minus tan theta whole square. 1 plus 2 root 3 tan theta plus 3 tan square theta is equal to 2 times 3 minus 2 root 3 tan theta plus tan square theta. Then expand it out further. 2 root 3 tan theta plus 3 tan square theta is equal to 6 minus 4 root 3 tan theta plus 2 tan square theta. Then getting all the terms on one side, I get tan square theta plus 6 root 3 tan theta minus 5 is equal to 0. I think that is only asked us to prove. Now in the next one, solve this equation between 0 to 180. So only positive angles. So it's a quadratic. Tan theta is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So tan theta is equal to minus 6 root 3 plus or minus, this is 36 times 3, 108 plus 20, 128 upon 2. So theta is equal to tan inverse minus 6 root 3 plus or minus square root 128 upon 2. So mode of the calculator in degrees now again. So tan inverse 6 square root 3, pull up the calculator, plus square root 128 divided by 2. If I take positive angle, so I get alpha is equal to 84.7 minus 6 root 3, right? So when I take minus 6 root 3, it's not 84.7. So I take it as minus 6 root 3, so I get 24.7. 24.7 degrees. Next time when I take minus 6 root 3 minus square root 28, I get minus 84.7. Now it is tan, so general solution will be n pi plus alpha. So theta is equal to n pi plus 24.7 degrees or n pi minus 84.7 degrees. So when n is equal to 0, I get 24.7 minus 84.7. When n is equal to 1, I get 204.7 or 95.3. So as such, the angle should be lying between 0 and 180. So what am I going to do? I am going to consider 24.7, and negative angle is not considered. 204.7 is also not considered. 95.3 is considered. So my final answer is 24.7 comma 95.3. I am not trying n is equal to 2 and 3 because n is equal to 1 is only more than 180. So n is equal to 2 will be obviously more than 180. Question number 5. Show that modulus of z minus I is equal to 2 and hence sketch on the Argand diagram. Modulus of z. Z is 2 cos theta plus I minus 2i sin theta minus I. So I gets cancelled, so I'm left over with 2 cos theta minus 2i sin theta. Its modulus will be square root of 2 cos theta whole square plus minus 2 sin theta whole square. So it becomes 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta. So it is square root of 4 common cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. Now it has been asked, draw the Argand diagram. So imaginary axis, real axis. So this is a circle with center 0, 1 and radius 2. 0, 1 maybe 1 over here and radius is 2. So I draw a circle with radius 2 and center 0, 1. Radius is 2. Okay, so it may be looking approximately in this way. So right over here x-axis, which is real axis, and this is extend this one further somewhat, and this is y-axis, which is imaginary axis, and origin O. Prove that the real part of this one is a constant, 1 by z plus 2 minus I. So real part of this is a constant, so there should be no theta. 1 by z. What is z? 2 cos theta plus I plus I minus 2i sin theta. Minus 2i sin theta plus 2 minus I. Cancels, I and I gets cancels. So I am left over with 1 by 2 cos theta plus 2 minus 2i sin theta. So now factorize it. Multiply and divide with 2 cos theta plus 2 plus 2i sin theta divided by 2 cos theta plus 2 plus 2i sin theta. So it becomes 2 cos theta plus 2 plus 2i sin theta divided by 2 cos theta plus 2 whole square minus 2 square I square sin square theta. So it becomes 2 cos theta plus 2 plus 2i sin theta divided by 4 cos square theta plus 8 cos theta plus 4 sin square theta. I square is minus 1, so plus 4 sin square theta. 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta will become 4. That 4 and this 4 will add up to become 8. So let me write one step in detail so that it will be useful for others also. 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta becomes, so I erase this one. 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta becomes 4 plus I have 8 cos theta plus 4. So it becomes 2 cos theta plus 2 plus 2i sin theta divided by 8 plus 8 cos theta, and he wants the real part. What is the real part? Real part is this one. So you have to write real part of 1 by z plus, what was that? Z plus 2 minus I is equal to 2 cos theta plus 2 divided by 8 cos theta plus 8. So take 2 common, cos theta plus 1, take 8 common, cos theta plus 1, they get cancels and I get 1 by 4, which is a constant. No theta at all. Question number 6. Show that the tangent which is parallel to x-axis, there is only one point on the curve at which the tangent is parallel to x-axis, and find the coordinates of the point. So expand this one. X square y plus xy square is equal to 2a cube. Do the integral derivative. X square dy by dx plus y times x square derivative is 2x. Xy square derivative is 2y dy by dx plus y square times 1 is equal to 0. Take dy by dx common. It becomes x square plus 2xy is equal to minus 2xy minus y square. So dy by dx is equal to minus 2xy minus y square by x square plus 2xy. Tangent is parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis means the slope should be equal to 0. The derivative should be equal to 0. So equate it out. Minus 2xy minus y squared by x squared plus 2xy. Then do the cross multiplication. Minus 2xy minus y squared is equal to 0. Minus y common. So 2x plus y is equal to 0. Minus y is equal to 0. 2x plus y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0. Y is equal to negative 2x. Now why is it not possible? Why only one answer is possible? So we take xy plus x plus y is equal to 2a cube. Plug in y equal to 0. If I plug in y equal to 0, so it becomes 0 plus y is equal to 2a cube. So 0 is equal to 2a cube. This is a ridiculous answer. So it is not possible. So I have only one answer, which is y is equal to minus 2x. Substitute y is equal to minus 2x over here. It becomes in this way, minus 2x square minus x is equal to 2a cube. So 2x cube is equal to 2a cube. So x is equal to a. So I get only one answer, x is equal to a. But he's asking the coordinates also. We know that y is equal to minus 2x, so y is equal to minus 2a. So what are the coordinates? A comma minus 2a. Those are the coordinates. Question number 7. Partial fractions. X square plus 3x plus 3 divided by x square plus 4x plus 3. So we see that both the numerator and denominator are having the same degree. So what we have to do is we have to do the long division. So what is that long division? X square plus 3x plus 3 divided by x square plus 4x plus 3. It goes one time. So x square plus 4x plus 3 minus 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 cancels, so I get minus x. So write in the form of a circle. So it becomes circle. So it becomes 1 minus x divided by x square minus 4x plus 3. So what am I going to take? That minus say x divided by x square minus 4x plus 3, I take that one and do partial fractions for that x square plus 4x plus 3. So it becomes x plus 3 times x plus 1. So it becomes a by x plus 3 plus b by x plus 1. So it becomes x is equal to a times x plus 1 plus b times x plus 3. So let x is equal to minus 1. A times 0 plus b times 2, b is equal to minus 1 by 2. X is equal to minus 3, so minus 3 is equal to a times minus 2 plus b times 0. So a is equal to 3 by 2. So my total partial fractions will become 1 minus a value is 3 upon 2 by x plus 3. Then minus of minus plus 1 upon 2 by x plus 1. So that is the final answer. Now in the second part, it's asked integration between 0 to 3. So I have to apply integral for this one and the limits 0 to 3. So one integral is x minus 3 upon 2 ln x plus 3 plus 1 upon 2 ln x plus 1 from the limits 0 to 3. Apply 3 minus 3 upon 2 ln 6 plus 1 upon 2 ln 4. Substitute the lower limit 0 minus 3 upon 2 ln 3 plus 1 upon 2 ln 1. Simplify. 3 upon 2 ln 6 plus 1 upon 2 ln 4 can be written as 2 square plus 3 upon 2 ln 3 ln 1 is 0. So it becomes 3 minus 3 by 2 common, so ln 6 minus ln 3 by 2, 3 by 2 common in these two terms. Then we can see that 2 comes front, so 2 gets cancels, it becomes ln 2. So it becomes 3 minus 3 by 2, ln 6 by 2 is 2, 6 by 3 is 2, ln 2. Now 3, then minus ln 2 common, so it becomes 3 by 2 minus 1. In these both ln 2 minus ln 2 common, so it becomes 3 minus 1 by 2 ln 2. That's going to be the answer. Question number 8. Area of the triangle PTN is tan x. Area is equal to tan x. Area is half base into height. Half base is Tn, height is Pn, is equal to tan x. And this point, let us assume this point is x comma y. So Pn will be y. So 1 upon 2 Tn times y is equal to tan x. So Tn will be equal to 2 tan x upon y. Now he's telling one more clue has been given. The gradient of the curve is Pn upon Tn. Gradient means dy by dx is equal to Pn upon Tn. So Pn is y, Tn just now we have done it as in the green color 2 tan x upon y. So that becomes y squared by 2 tan x. 1 by tan x becomes cot x. So y squared by 2 cot x. This is dy by dx. That's what has been proved. Now solve this differential equation. So dy is equal to 1 upon 2. This is 1 by y square. Bring all the y terms on one side. Cot x dx. Then what I can do? Apply integral on both sides. This becomes y power minus 1 by 1 is equal to 1 upon 2. Cot x integral is ln sin x plus c. And now the values are given as y is equal to 2, x is equal to sine pi by 6. So this becomes minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 sine pi by 6 plus c. Minus 1 by 2 is equal to ln sine pi by 6. Sine pi by 6 is 1 by 2. Sine 30 degrees is 1 upon 2 plus c. So it becomes minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 ln 2 plus c. So c is equal to ln 2, 1 by 2 ln 2 minus 1 by 2. So now substitute the c value in the equation. So what does that becomes? Minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2 ln sine pi by 6. Sine pi by 6, now it is x, right? So sine x plus 1 by 2 ln 2 minus 1 by 2. So 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2 totally common, ln sine x plus ln 2 minus 1. So bring that to this side. So minus 2 by y is equal to ln 2 sin x minus 1. But I want the question is make y in terms of x. Y in terms of x. So making y in terms of x, so 2 by y is equal to 1 minus ln 2 sin x. So y is equal to 1 by ln 1 minus ln 2 sin x. But it should be 2 by, because that 2 also comes over here. So that's the final answer. Question number 9. Find the x coordinates of M. So M is maximum point. It says M is a maximum point. So equate and first derivative to 0. Y is equal to e to the power of minus half x square root of 1 plus 2x. So dy by dx. E to the power of minus half x remains as it is. 1 by square root of 2 square root of 1 plus 2x. Derivative is 1 by 2 square root of 1 plus 2x times 2. So remember this as a formula. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Very simple formula to be memorized. Easy way to do. So next chain rule or product rule. So square root of 1 plus 2x as it is. E power minus half x derivative. E power is minus half x times minus half. So what am I going to do it is I am going to circle the derivative. So this is a derivative and this is a derivative. Now this one should be equal to 0. 0 is equal to, so 2 cancels. I take the common denominator square root of 1 plus 2x. It becomes e to the power of minus half x plus square root of 1 plus 2x whole square minus 1 by 2. This should be equal to, so what am I doing? And let me write it out neatly over here. So I take e to the power of, or else first I write it properly, e to the power of minus half x plus square root of 1 plus 2x whole square, then e to the power of minus half x and minus 1 upon 2. So this is a common denominator. Now what I do, e to the power of minus half x common, so 1 minus 1 plus 2x upon 2 divided by square root of 1 plus 2x is equal to 0. So 0 into anything is 0. So e to the power of minus half x times 1 minus 1 plus 2x upon 2 is equal to 0. E to the power of minus half x is equal to 0, or 1 minus 1 plus 2x upon 2 is equal to 0. This is not possible. So 1 is equal to 1 plus 2x upon 2. 2 is equal to 1 plus 2x. 2x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 2. So that is the value x is equal to 1 by 2, x coordinate of M. Next is asking, find by integration the volume when it is rotated on x-axis, giving your answers in terms of pi and e. Volume pi integral y square dx. What are the limits? From, we don't know the limits. So wherever is intersecting the x-axis. So first of all write y square. So y is equal to e to the power of minus half x times square root of 1 plus 2x. It integrates x-axis. X-axis means y is equal to 0. So again e to the power of minus half x square root of 1 plus 2x is equal to 0. E to the power of minus half x or 0 or 1 plus 2x is equal to 0. So this is not possible. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. So I use the limits 0 minus 1 by 2 to 0. and pi y square e to the power of minus half x square root of 1 plus 2x whole square dx. So it becomes pi minus 1 by 2 to 0 e to the power of minus x 1 plus 2x dx. So this is integration by parts. I use the acronym ILATE. So I have exponential and algebraic. So this is my first function, second function. So first function as it is, an integral of minus x by minus 1 minus integral of derivative of first function is 2 and e to the power of minus x by minus 1 dx. So it becomes 1 plus 2x e power minus x plus 2 integral of e power minus x dx. So minus 1 plus 2x e power minus x plus 2 e power minus x by minus 1. Now what am I going to do? This is plus c. This is the one without the limits. Now I have to apply the limits. So just apply the limits. Y is equal to pi times minus 1 plus 2x e to the power of minus x minus 2 e power minus x from minus 1 by 2 to 0. So I get that one minus 1 by 2 to 0. Substitute carefully. So substitute the upper limit. So pi times, I am substituting the upper limit. It becomes minus 1 plus 0 e to the power of minus 0 minus 2 e to the power of minus 0. I substitute the upper limit minus lower limit. Minus 1 plus 2 times minus 1 by 2 is minus 1 e to the power of 1 by 2 minus 2 e to the power of 1 by 2. I substituted the upper limit and I substituted the lower limit. Now it becomes v is equal to pi times, this becomes minus 1 minus 2 plus 0 plus 2 square root e. So the final answer is pi times 2 square root e minus 3. Question number 10. So vectors show that L does not intersect the line passing through A and B. So first I will find the direction AB, which is OB minus OA. OB is 2i plus j plus 3k minus OA I plus 2j plus 3k. So it becomes I minus j. So equation of AB is, take any one point. Let me take a point, I plus 2j plus 3k plus t times I minus j. T, I cannot use t because already he has been used t, so I'll use a parameter s times I minus j. This is AB equation. What is a given? Then I find any point on AB. Any point on AB is 1 plus s, just take I terms, comma 2 minus s, comma 3. This is any point on S. Now I have one equation 2, another straight line. I have this straight line, so I will be finding any point on this straight line. Any point on L will be 1 minus 2t, comma 5 plus t, comma 2 minus t. This is any point. What is being asked? Show that they do not intersect. So what am I going to do? I am going to take the I coordinates and j coordinates or k coordinates and get the values of s and t. So it is easy to take j and k coordinates so that I can directly get it out. So j coordinates, 2 minus s is equal to 5 plus t and 3 is equal to 2 minus t. So from there t is equal to minus 1. Plug in t equal to -1, 2 minus s is equal to 5 minus 1, 2 minus s is equal to 4, s is equal to -2. So now what am I going to do? I am going to take the I coordinates and substitute there. 1 plus s is equal to 1 minus 2t. Substitute s value -2 and t value -1. -1 is equal to 3, which is not possible. So therefore they do not intersect. They do not intersect. That's 4 marks question. Now coming to the last 5 marks question or 6 marks question. The point P lies on L such that angle PAB is equal to 60 degrees. So let us draw the diagram. This is line L. This is A. This is B. PAB. At point B, this is L. PAB is equal to 60 degrees. Given that the position vector of P is this much, position vector of P is given. So 1 minus 2t, 5 plus t, 5 minus 2 minus t. So P's coordinates has already been given. What are the coordinates of P has been given? The coordinates of P has been given as, where is it? 1 minus 2t, 5 plus t, 2 minus t. 1 minus 2t, 5 plus t, 2 minus t. Then what else has been asked? Show that 3t square, hence find only one possible position, only position vector of P. So he is asking us to prove this one. And angle PAB is 60 degrees. Where is PAB? This is not 60 degrees. PAB is 60 degrees. So let us draw PAB. PAB. This angle is equal to 60 degrees. So cos 60 should be there between AP and AB. AP and AB. So I have to find AP and I have to find AB. AB has already been found, so I have to find now another angle is AP. Another side is AP. So first I find AP. AP is OP minus OA. OP is, just now we know OP is 1 minus 2ti plus 5 plus tj plus 2 minus tk. This is OP. This is OP minus OA. What is OA again? Scroll back and check OA. I plus 2j plus 3k. I plus 2j plus 3k. So when I simplify that, I terms, it becomes minus 2ti. 5 plus 2 minus 3 is 3 plus tj. 2 minus 3 minus 1 is minus 1 minus tk. This is AP. So I find AP dot AB. AP dot AB. AP minus 2t dot 1. 3 plus t times 2 minus 1 minus 3 times 3. So this becomes minus 2t plus 6 plus 2t minus 3 minus 3t. 2t gets cancels, 3 minus 3t. Then I find modulus of AP, which is square root of minus 2t square plus 3 plus t whole square plus minus 1 minus t whole square. So it becomes 4t square plus 9 plus 6t plus t square plus 1 plus 2t plus t square. So it becomes 5t square, 60 square, 60 plus 2t is 8t, plus 9 plus 1 is 10. Then modulus of AB. So AB, so let us redo this one. Okay, AP dot AB is not correct, so let us redo. AP, I got it out. So what I have to do it out is AP dot AB. AP dot AB. AP is, I write it out, it's this way, it will be easy. AP is minus 2t, 3 plus t, minus 1 minus t, dot AB. Where is AB? AB we have found it out over here is I minus j. I minus j. So 1 minus 1, k is 0. So AP dot AB will be minus 2t minus 3 minus t. So it will become minus 3 minus 3t. So same answer, minus 3 minus 3t. Now modulus of AP will be square root of minus 2t whole square plus 3 plus t whole square plus minus 1 minus t whole square. 4t square plus 9 plus 6t plus t square plus 1 plus t square plus 2t. 6t square plus 8t plus 10. Then modulus of AB, which was I minus j, 1 square plus 1 square, which is square root of 2. Now I use cos theta is equal to AP dot AB value is minus 3 minus 3t. Then square root of 6t square plus 8t plus 10 times square root 2. But the angle was cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to minus 3 minus 3t by square root of 12t square plus 16t plus 20. So 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 3 minus 3t by square root of 12t square plus 16t plus 20. Cross multiply, 12t square plus 16t plus 20 is equal to minus 6 minus 60. Now squaring on both sides, 12t square plus 16t plus 20 is equal to minus 6 minus 60 whole square. 12t square plus 16t plus 20 is equal to 36 plus 72t plus 36t square. So it becomes 24t square plus 56t plus 16 is equal to 0. So divide by 8, it becomes 3t square plus 7t plus 2 is equal to 0. Now factorize this, this becomes 3t plus 1 times t plus 2 is equal to 0. So t is equal to negative 1 upon 3, t is equal to negative 2. But read the question. What is he asking? Hence find only one possible value. So only one of the value is possible, whereas other two values are not possible. Another value, second value is not possible. Why it is not possible? We shall check that one. So what is P? So we copied on that P and check that why it is not possible. So I got that, and substitute t is equal to minus 1 by 3, so 1 plus 2 by 3i plus 5 minus 1 by 3j plus 2 plus 1 by 3k. So it becomes 5 by 3i plus 14 by 3j plus 7 by 3k. Then if I plug in t equal to minus 2, I get 5i, t equal to minus 2, I get 5i plus 3j plus 4k. Now when I see this one, when I substitute this value 5 by 3 plus 14 by 3 plus 7 by 3. This is p value, and when I see that and check that cos theta is equal to, our answer should be AP dot AB by modulus of AP times modulus of AB, right? So I take with this angle I minus J. This was AB. This is AP. Try to take the angle. 5 by 3 times 1 is 5 by 3 minus 14 upon 3 divided by modulus of AP and modulus of AB, whatever may be the answer. You can see that this angle is minus 9 by 3 by some value, so it becomes negative answer. The numerator becomes negative, means what it is, cos theta is a negative value. So cos theta, if at all theta is 60 degrees, which is in first quadrant, then cos theta is always positive. So therefore this is not possible. So I am taking only the first value, with the second value, which is 5i plus 3j plus 4k is the only answer. That is the way. So because in the question itself is told that we have to prove it out that it is only one value, so therefore we took the first value and found that cos theta is negative. It is not possible, and cos theta will be positive with the second answer. We can cross check also. Cos theta is equal to AP dot AB. AP dot AB. AB is 1 minus I minus J. So it becomes 5 minus 3 by modulus of AP and modulus of AB. So it is a positive answer. So it is possible. So that completes the paper. See you in the next paper.